guys, before we go ahead and get into this girl talk video, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that this video is brought to you by Dossier. If you don't know, now you know, but y'all should already know this because I already mentioned Dossier. Like how many times I gotta mention it to you? This is one of my favorite inspired perfume collection company. When I tell y'all the scents be on point, the scents be on point. But I already know y'all probably like, girl, you already told us about them. But what I'm about to tell y'all is something if you didn't know this. The cat is out the bag. Dossier is now in Walmart, y'all. Walmart. They are in 1,400 stores. Imagine that. So it's like, just think about it. You ran out of perfume. You wanted, or if you wanted to buy something from them, but you wasn't sure if you could believe people online that it smells exactly like it. Now you can go ahead and see for yourself. So they do only have a select few of scents in the stores, but they have the goodies, like the good ones. Trust me, it's well worth it. So the scent that I have is the Gourmet White Flowers, and this one is inspired by the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. When I tell y'all this scent it smells so fire. Like, it smells exactly like the perfume, and I've always wanted to try this perfume because I always heard a lot of good reviews about it. But then I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and try out the cheaper version. So I went ahead and I got this one. It smells so fire. When I say it smells exactly the same, I've been wearing it. I've been getting so many compliments. People have been asking me, what do you got on? You smell good. I want to eat you. You know, just stuff like that. The compliments is just rolling in, and I was just like, okay, who smell like that? That's me. You know, you walk out and you smell and you be like, okay, that's me smelling like that. So yes, they are in 1,400 Walmart. So if you want to make sure that you're not just pulling up to any location, go ahead and go to their website and you'll be able to check and see which Walmart in your location they're in, and you can go in and get you that scent, smell it, and then go online and get you some more scents. And then who's gonna have a discount code for y'all? Me. And it's gonna be in the description box below. So go down there if you be like, okay, I like these ones they got at Walmart, you bought all them up, now you want to go get some more offline, like, you know, come back to this video, get that discount code. You see, I looked out for y'all. So yes, they are now in Walmart, so make sure you guys go ahead, check them out and shop, because you want to smell good all the time. And the holidays is coming up. You already know Valentine's Day is coming up, so if you're watching this, go ahead and get some for your girl. Y'all already know they have men's scents as well if you want to buy your man something, or your kid, like, not your kid, if you want to buy your man something, or if you guys are doing Valentine's Day, you want to get something for your friends and you don't know what to get them, you can make a little basket, put some smell goods in there, because who's gonna deny some perfume? Like, who's gonna deny that? Unless you got stinky friends, but I highly doubt that you guys friends stink. I don't know. But y'all, go ahead and get y'all some perfume, okay? So like I said, they come in these cute little bottles. They are now at Walmart, and make sure you guys go ahead, check them out and shop. And let's get straight into this.
It's not that I don't want you here.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Symone, and welcome back to my channel. If y'all can see by the title, today is another girls talk chit chat video, whatever we're gonna call it. But before we get into this video, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give your girl a thumbs up, and comment down below. I don't know how the lighting is right here. I don't know. I feel like I'm far away from the camera kind of. I zoomed in, but hopefully it's good. So I do have up my NGL link. Oh yeah, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, Instagram at Vivalayoshii, TikTok, and Twitter at LifeWithSymone. So I do have my NGO link up. So that means we're gonna answer questions. So I told people, I said, send me questions, send me confessions, or send me something else. I said, I forgot. But yeah, let me take a thumbnail photo. Hold on. All right, so let's get to it. So let me click on, I'm gonna just click on the last question. So it says biggest red flags in a guy. So I feel like the biggest red flags in a guy is somebody who can't communicate. That's the big red flag to me, because I mean, you're gonna see that first before. Lying is big to me too, but I'm gonna see that you can't communicate before I see that you're a liar. But I could kind of, you know, some people be lying about stupid stuff and it'd be like obvious, but yeah, I feel like communication is bad. Like, for one, let me tell y'all, it be guys out here, they'll try to link with you and y'all never even talk. Like, they'll try to fly you out, like, that's, let's not even get on that, but they'll try to fly you out and it's like, we never even had a conversation. Like, you only know my name from social media, but you don't know nothing about me. Like, you really don't know nothing about me. You don't know what I like to do, so you're gonna fly me out and we're gonna do what? Like, you don't know my hobbies, like, you don't know anything. Like, not saying I want you to ask my favorite color, because I don't, but you just don't know anything about me but you want to get to know me when I get there. No, you could be a crazy psychopath. I'm not going. A free trip is not that important to me. I could take myself. But yeah, somebody who just don't know how to communicate, like who feel like they could try to throw little stuff in your face, not bad things, but like show you the things that they have, and that's supposed to bring you in. It's supposed to be like, well, I'm gonna like you because you got all. No, like communication is bad, then I'm not even gonna want to link with you, like to even figure it out. I understand some people are not good at texting or like talking on the phone or whatever, because I don't like talking on the phone, y'all. I like to text, but some people don't be good at those things. But it's like you could at least try to keep a conversation going, you know. It's like you gotta make me want to link with you. Like you gotta build it up. Like, ooh, okay, conversation bomb, I can't wait to link with you. But if there ain't no conversation there, we ain't gonna never link. Because why? You can't even make me laugh. I'm gonna be making you laugh all day. So you gotta come through. All right, let's get to the next. Okay, so it says, has anyone you mentioned in your story times tried to hit you up after seeing a video and tried starting problems? So as y'all know, a lot of the videos of Joe, I did go ahead and private those videos just because, I mean, it wasn't too much drama, but it's like I said, this is my real life and I know what I'm dealing with this person. Even though it's been years, you still just kind of, you know, people could change, but you still just kind of know certain things about people. It's certain things that I didn't expose to you guys. So it's like for my safety and just, you know, so avoid it. So much crazy stuff that been going on in the world, stuff like that. I just don't want nothing to happen to me because I'm trying to entertain somebody. But people have hit me up, but it hasn't, no females hit me up. Well, no, one, but it wasn't nothing negative. It's nobody trying to start no drama or nothing like that. Because I'm just telling a story. Like, it's not like I'm trying to make me out to be the hero, make me out to be like, you know, them to be the completely bad person. But it's like, I'm just telling the story how I went. But a lot of these guys done hit me up from story times. I'm going to go ahead and say who, because it's not like I said their real name. So Goofy hit me up and tried to be, don't nobody want you. Nobody wants you. If you're watching this, I don't want you. And it's funny because I never think that these people will be watching my videos. But yeah, Goofy hit me up on some goofy shit, but was kind of talking about the situation like, oh, like da-da-da-da-da, you didn't have to bring that up, da-da-da-da. Who else hit me up? Meek had hit me up and was just like, we need to talk. Can I call you? Like, what's your number? And I said, what? Like, for what? I just replied, what? For what? And I got left on scene. We don't have nothing to talk about. What are we talking about? Because ain't nothing we finna talk about. Clearly it ain't that important. Who hit me up? And then I made the videos private for a reason. But it wasn't like negative, like I said, but it's just, you could kind of tell sometimes some people kindness is not really genuine. Like you could just tell certain things. So it's like at this point, I just, for now. But yeah, I can't think right now. But yeah, people have hit me up before. It says, where's your dream vacation to? My dream vacation is to Mykonos, y'all. And I'll probably wear this kind of dress like this that I got on. Y'all can't see it, but I'm gonna do a try on haul. But I ain't giving nobody no free promo right here because I ain't what they pay for. But yeah, my dream vacation is to go to Mykonos. I really want to go so bad. I want to go to Athens. Like, I just want to go to Greece and just explore. Like, I just want to go so bad. I just feel like it's just very beautiful. And that's something I would want to experience with multiple different people. Like, I would want to experience on an intimate vacation with, like, a bae. Like, you know, just something like that. I would love to experience it with family. Like, you know, I would love to experience with friends. Like, I would just like to experience with a lot of different people. I want to go there so bad. So, it says, your worst habits, and do you have things you want to improve on? So my worst habits, I feel like, is doing things because I feel like it's going to make other people happy. But I've actually been working on that. So that's something I need to improve on. But I'm actually been working on that. And what I mean by that is I would do stuff I don't want to do. Like, if somebody invite me somewhere and I really don't want to go, I would go just because I know that would make them happy. And not even saying just with spouse, but like friends or like people I haven't talked to in years. They would be like, oh, let's hang out, let's go do this. And I know that the situation ended not really on some real bad stuff, but because it just, you know, sometimes you just realize we don't vibe together. We're not meant to be friends like that. And I would still do it knowing I don't want to do it. A lot of times I would kind of have a good time. So it'd be like, But honestly, it's like, you know, if your mental doesn't want you to do it, don't do it. Like, I have that bad. Like, I have that really bad, like, agreeing to do stuff. And it's not like I would flake. I would actually go through and do it. But I really don't want to do it. I just like to please people. And I need to stop being such of a people pleaser because it just really be with people asking me to do stuff. And I'll be like, okay. I used to have it bad when I was a teenager, and it actually used to get me, teenager and early 20s, I can't lie. Like, it used to get me in a lot of bad situations too. Like with men, especially. Like, we ain't even gonna go there. But you know, like I say, if you say no, stay firm on your no. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, I'm working on that, and it's making me more happy because I would put people feelings first or deal with people that I know I shouldn't deal with. Like, I have a family member, I'm not even gonna lie. I have a family member, and then when these people do me wrong, I'm sorry to just be rambling, but when it's like when these people do me wrong or something like that, or they show the people that I know that they are, it upsets me. And it's like, and I go into this place where I feel like, damn, how could you be like that with me when I was, you know, there for you? Like, and it's, I don't know. So it's like, you know what you're getting into, just don't deal with it. So I gotta learn that. Like I said, I have a family member, I'm not even gonna lie, that only hits me up when it's like needs something, needs a vent, needs some da. But if I'm going through something, or you could see like it's something going on with me, do I get a are you okay? How you been? No, I don't get none of that. And then if I don't cater to that person's feelings, like really get in, because now I'm on the point where it's like, you wasn't there, you're not there for me, like to even just check in and see if I'm okay. So I'm not gonna be there for you. I don't care. Like, now it's like that person be weird and don't want to deal with me. And it'd be crazy too, because y'all, I get a lot of likes on Instagram. I'm not saying that this is important, because I don't care about that type of stuff. Like, I don't care about that type of stuff, but I notice this person do not never like nothing I post, but when you're about to come ask me something, you'll go like up a whole bunch of pictures. How is it that you like up all these pictures, but I be sending people likes, comments, oh my god, I'm so proud of you. You don't even know this person. It'd be under people that don't even know them pictures. But it's like when it come down to your family, you feel like it's a competition. That's why I say some people you gotta rock with from a distance. I have my ones that I, you know, rock with forever, and then it's the ones where it's like, it's no need to keep trying to make a relationship just because you blood. Like, anyway. So it says, how do I get over my ex? So I want y'all in the comment sections to help too, but I feel like to get over your ex is something that's going to take a while, so don't force it, especially if you really love that person. If y'all had like this, you know, relationship, it's going to take a while. Trust me, it's gonna take a while. Do not rush it. Don't feel like you have to rush be with somebody else or talk to somebody else to get over it. Do things that make you happy. Try to remember what made you happy before you knew that person, because I'm pretty sure that person probably was a part of your happiness at one point, but before you met them, what was something that made you happy? Like, what was things that you enjoyed doing? Try to do that. Try to get back into you, into loving you, dating you, and then eventually you'll realize, like, dang, you're an ex for a reason. Like, shout out to Summer Walker and JT, because for real, you'll realize it. And anybody else in the comments have answers, go ahead and please help out our fam, because I don't know if it was a boy or girl, but we all family here, y'all. So let's go help out. Let's see. It says, when did you realize it was time to cut someone off? Y'all, now I realize it fast, and I have a story time on a friend that shouldn't have been, like I said, the rekindling friendships things. Ooh, and it came to find out it was really on some like real grimy, crazy, weird stuff, you know? But back then I would realize it, but I would kind of keep giving people chances. But honestly, you'll realize it when you just notice. I feel like do the good outweigh the bad thing. Like, do the things where you do the pros and cons, and then you realize, okay, if the bad outweighs the good, it's like it's time to cut you off. Because a lot of people will overplay their part in your life, and you really just don't need to be dealing with that, because it could just make it worse on you. You gotta always think about you and your mental and what's better for you. Yeah, it might hurt a little bit that you gotta let that person go, but you got to think about it. Is it worth a lifelong of hurt or a little bit of hurt to get over them? And trust me, get over them. Let them go. It's the worst date you ever been on. Y'all, I've been on a lot of bad dates. A lot of bad dates. It was a story time I did a long time ago before my channel was like really big. And I can't remember what I titled the video. But y'all, and I had talked about how I went on a date with old boy and he brought the Hennessy bottle to the table and he didn't want me to talk to the waiter because he felt like I was his girl and I couldn't talk to... Whew, that was bad. That was bad. Just for us on the ride home, for him to play an instrumental and start reciting a poem and cry. It was like, sir? But yeah, that was bad. But I've been on a few bad dates. I can't even lie. Like, oh my god, I've been on bad dates. Because y'all, I used to be so thirsty to have this girlfriend's lifestyle. Like, I really thought my life should be like girlfriends, that I was just accepting dates from dates to dates to... It would make no sense. Like, somebody could hit me up on Facebook and be like, I want to take you out this weekend. I'd be like, okay, where we going? And it'd be like I said, no communication, nothing to comment. I would have realized I don't even like you. But yeah, let's see. It says, this is my sister. It's funny how I end up clicking on her. She said, do you love JJ, Ebony's sister, Girla, or whatever you call her? If so, how much? Girl, I know it's you, weirdo. And yes, you already know I love you. I literally be talking to you for like 10 hours a day, if not more. I don't know how or what we be talking about, but we be on the phone for hours every damn day. So let's see. It says, never have I ever been fake to a friend. So I can't even lie. I have had my times where I was a bad friend too. I can't lie. Like, it was times where like I said, on and off my whole life, I've suffered through depression. So it'll be times where I'll probably be going through something and I probably just wasn't the best friend I could be to a person. And instead of just actually just figuring out what's going on with me or letting them know, I was probably mean, y'all. It's very rare, you guys. Like, I have a mean side. I don't have a mean side. I could be mean. But y'all want to know the crazy part about this? Whenever I'm mean to somebody, and it be like because it take a long time to get my mean side to come out of me, y'all. It takes so much. But like, when I say so much, I probably mean like days, like months. It takes a lot. But whenever they get that mean side, it's kind of most likely because they deserve it. But I be feeling so bad. Like, I'm just not that person. I don't know. It's so weird. And it's crazy because I'm so nice, a lot of people take advantage of that. So, you know, eventually they're going to get that mean side. When I'm mean, I'm mean. Like, I could be the nicest person in the world, but when you get that mean Symone, oh, you ain't going to like it. You going to be like, and it'd be crazy because a lot of people probably be like, some people, like this one girl, when we got into it, we was friends, you know, and ended up falling off. She had the nerve to gonna say, oh, there go the real you. It's not the real me. It's just people have different sides to them. Like, everybody's not gonna be happy every day. Everybody's not gonna be sad every day. Like, you have different sides to you. It's not like this is the real me. This is just the side you're getting now. Like, people don't just have one side to them. But yeah, and a lot of people be feeling like it's fake. Like, it's fake. Trust me. If I could be... I'm not saying I would want to be a mean person, but if I could be that person that stand on my word and don't take no shit, if I could have been that person my whole life, I would have been that person. I wouldn't put up, I'm not like, a lot of people think I'm faking being this nice person. I would not have been nice. You know how many times I got taken advantage of just from being this way, and it's hard. I don't want nobody to change me because, you know, like, I love the way I am. It's a lot of people who really appreciate me the way I am, but it be like, man, it got me in some bad things. But like I said, I do have a mean side to me, so it's like, it takes a lot to get there. It takes a lot, because when you get there, it's kind of hard to turn her off. It be like, dang, why you just so mean to me for no reason? It be like, for no reason. Oh, you don't want to talk about what you did in 2016 on April 17th at 4:44 p.m. That was the breaking straw, and now it's just me. And I'm just kidding. No, we could come back from that, but yeah. What did that have to do with being a fake friend? Oh yeah, fake friend. And it was probably some things where it's like, you know, when you have big friend groups, like for sure in high school, I had a big friend group, and I'll tell that story too one day. But the fake friend thing, my bad, y'all. But it was like, you know how we have a big friend group, it'd be kind of weird. Everybody don't get along with everybody. So it's been times where it was like, you kind of deal with people because they deal with people, but then, you know, you and another friend might start, y'all both don't like that one person like that, and y'all kind of be talking about them, but it's like you in their face at the parties turning up. So yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. So it says, let me see. Let me get some good ones. Would you ever get back with any of your exes that you do story times about? The answer is no. Like, I feel like the past is the past. We had our experience, we had our time together, and that was that. It was not a good one, and you know, we have had some good times, but it's not good enough for me to double back. No. Nope. Says, what do you do for razor bumps down there? I need to know. Only reason why I'm answering this question is because, y'all, like I said this is a confession, girls talk, whatever. Not confession. That was not a confession. A girls talk. This is like, you know, we helping each other out. So anybody in the comment section, y'all let know below, because I like for us all to like share. But honestly, with me, because I mean, of course you're shaving, you're not like wax or anything like that. What do you shave with? Like, I shave with coconut oil. If I do shave, I'll use coconut oil, and it leaves you so smooth, like you gotta wax. It leaves you so smooth. You gotta use very expensive razors. Not very, very expensive, but do not use dollar store razors. Use like 3 or 4 blade razors. Don't use a 1 blade razor. That's just for sure. Make sure you're exfoliating, and some things can break you out, so try not to use, if you notice you use something and it broke you out down there, then try to like switch to something else. Make sure you could do like a routine exfoliate, you know, and just get yourself better. But y'all, let know let her know, y'all, down below as well what some tips and tricks that y'all use. Because honestly, like I said, me using the coconut oil, I don't be having no razor bumps. Like when I shave, I'll have used the coconut oil, and then I'll exfoliate sometimes with the tea tree body scrub, but that's really just sometimes. Like, but yeah, I'll just like sometimes in the shower just like, I was gonna say caress. Oh my god, what words am I looking for? You know, like kind of not exfoliate with that, but you know, like rub the coconut oil on me, let it sit for a little while, like while I'm washing on my body, like the upper half of my body. Of course, when I get to like the lower half, it's already rinsing off anyway because I'm in the shower. Or if I have like my back turns to the water, I'll just try to leave it on for a little bit and then just rinse it off. But I don't know, coconut oil is my best friend. It really does not, I haven't had no issues with it at all. And I use the, you know, the solid coconut oil, like, you know, because I know you could buy like it already solidified on Amazon or stuff like that, but I don't use the like liquid one. So I like it. It works for me. Okay, so it says, girl, is it weird not to have your man on social media? I personally don't go on it as much. It says, girl, is it weird to not have your man on social media? I personally don't go on it as much. It's a here and there thing for me, but he's on this shit daily. I don't even check his stuff either. Let me know what you think. By the way, love you, girl. So I feel like if you want to be on his Instagram, like not on, like have him as a friend on Instagram or whatever, or Facebook, wherever y'all talking about, and he's telling you no, then I think that is weird. Because it's like, why don't you want me on here? Like, you know, I know sometimes some people feel like they want just they certain things to themselves, but if you're not doing nothing on there, like, you my man, so I know you. Like, I know if you're gonna be on there talking goofy or saying some, not talking goofy, but like, you know, some people, they'd be into different things. But if you're not doing anything that's gonna like you being sneaky, so what's the problem? Like, what's the issue about it? But I don't know. I feel like it really depends on the relationship. Like, if he's making a big deal about it, then I feel like that's weird. Because it's like, what don't you want me to see? Like, you don't want Facebook to pop up on my timeline when you liking big booty hoes pictures. You don't want it to pop up when somebody posts, I'm single, who want a link right now, and you like that? Like, because, you know, Facebook is going to show it all. It'd be like, my man just like, what? You know, so I don't know. Like, I feel like he making it a big deal out of it, then I would be like, what's tea, sis? Not sis, but like, you know what I mean? But like, what's the issue? Like, why can't I have you on there? Like, that's weird. Okay. It says, my boyfriend want to do a poly relationship, but I don't want to. And my boyfriend want to do a poly relationship, but I don't. And at the same time, I love him too much to leave, because that's not what kind of relationship I want. I don't know what to do. Girl, you need to leave him. I'm sorry, but you just gotta leave. Y'all want two different things. He wants to do poly, you don't want to share your man, so don't do it. Like, don't do it. Don't do anything you don't want to do just for somebody. Love is not always enough, like, a lot of times. Like, love shouldn't be the reason you stay with somebody, because you could find somebody else who would satisfy every need of yours, and he just want to be just you two, you know, and you'll be happy. But like, you're gonna sit there, and if you give him that relationship he wants and you do poly, you're not gonna be happy. You're just gonna be settling for something just to be around this person, and that's not fair to you, because you're not, like, he's gonna be happy, but deep down inside you're gonna be going through it mentally. Like, it's just not good. So you should just leave, honestly. Like, y'all want two different things. I know it's hard, but you should go, especially if he's already talking about this is what he want to do. 9 times out of 10, if you tell him you don't and you're stern on that, he's probably gonna just cheat on you anyway. Like, not to be mean or anything like that, but I feel like, you know, because he's gonna feel like that's what I want. Y'all shouldn't hold each other back from what y'all want. Like, if that's what he wants, you know, so be it. Let him go do that. If that's not what you want, you'll find somebody who wants exactly what you want, and you'll be like, oh, I'm happy I didn't do something I didn't want to do for somebody. Like, you know. So I don't know what y'all think too. Let us know what y'all think, because I know, like, if you're in a poly relationship, or if you've done it, you know, to satisfy your partner, let people know down below. Let her know. People, why do I keep saying that? I be trying not to use genders because I don't be knowing who sent what, but obviously she just said she was a girl, so my bad. But yeah, let us know down below, you guys, if you guys experienced that or whatever, if you've done it before for somebody, then how did it work out for you, just to give her a little motivation on what she should do in her situation. All right, so this next question, y'all, oh, this is not a question, but more of an advice. This needs our advice. So it says, I messed up and got this guy I've been talking to for a couple of weeks living in my house. I don't know how the beep this happened, y'all. Okay, so let's see. This is what we need to do, sis. we need to get him out somehow. That's one thing that's like, oh my God, I don't know how to even deal with this. So I'm gonna need y'all in the comment section below to help us out on how to get out of this situation. That's why, man, I've been telling myself, like, when it comes down to living with the person you're in a relationship, I never want to do that again, ever. I just feel like it's not a bad experience like that for me, but it was just like, when it comes down to things being confusing, or you guys are trying to like fix things, sometimes you guys are just so content or like so comfortable in the situation you're in that you kind of won't do what you need to do to fix the relationship or whatever like that. And then it's kind of harder to walk away from a situation when you guys, like, you know, it's just hard. Like, so I'm so sorry you're going through that, sis. Y'all, please help my sis down below on how to get this man out her house. Y'all, we need to help her get him out, because no, I feel like I would live with somebody again when I get married. Like, after we get married, it's gonna be like, okay, whose place we living in and whose place we like, we gonna rent out. Like, you know, but I'm gonna keep my house at the end of the day, because I'm not saying that I'm just gonna assume that the relationship and the marriage ain't gonna work, but you just gotta always look out for yourself. Hey, you know what? I'm so sorry. I really started rambling, and it's not what sis asked me. She didn't ask me if I want to live with a man or not. She asked me, well, she didn't even ask, but y'all, comment down below. I'm so sorry, sis. Y'all, please let her know how to get him out her house, because I don't know how. Like, sorry. I'm sorry. I talk too much, y'all. All right, so let me do a few more questions, and then that's gonna be it, because it's daytime. It's 3:20 in the daytime, and I actually want to record a haul and then probably do something else. It's Friday, and I'm going outside. So y'all, a lot of people keep asking this question. I keep clicking on questions and keep saying, where do you work? What do you do besides YouTube? What do you da-da-da-da-da? Y'all, if you watch my vlogs, you'll see I actually, right now, I am an entrepreneur. So I do YouTube, I do like sponsor stuff on the side, like some things that you guys probably won't see, and also, like, I am starting my own business, and yeah, I just do a lot of entrepreneur stuff. Like, right now, no, I do not work a job. I have not worked since 2021. Yeah, I'm like, what year are we in? Yeah, I haven't worked since 2021. So, yep, things been cool. But I've been actually just, you know, investing in myself. So, my job is me. No, I'm just kidding. That didn't make no sense. But, yeah, this isn't my full-time job, though. So, that's why when people be like, oh, my God, you need to do this, that, and the third. Y'all don't know what I need to do, okay? Yeah. But honestly, like I said, I'm just working on being my own boss. So, pretty much, yeah, that's my job. Oh, this is a good one. So it says, any stories on your tattoos or a bad tattoo experience? This, y'all. Yes, I'm going to tell the story on that because the person got me up. And it's funny because last year I went to like this little motorcycle thing with my friends. It was random as hell. And I seen him there. And at the nerve to ask me, when you going to come get tatted again? Are you dumb? I'm not getting no fucked up tattoo for fun. Are you dumb? I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, I got a bad story on that because this tattoo is horrible and I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I actually really want to get it removed down to like a certain amount towards really light, and I want to cover it because I don't want to cover it with it like this and then it just make it worse or look crazy, you know. So I really just stressed. It's ugly and I hate being like this and it be like this is on my arm. Like, it's bad. It's a bad look. It's not a good look. So let's see, I'm gonna do 3 more and then we out of here. So it says, what is the biggest lesson you learned from all the relationships you've been in? I feel like the biggest lesson I've learned is to always put myself first. Not be selfish in a relationship, of course, because you know you got to put that other person feelings and put them as well, but you can't lose sight of yourself. You can't get into a relationship thinking that, oh, now I have to become this person that has to do everything for this person, like low-key become a slave. Like, some people get into a relationship or get real, like, that's why I say even when living with each other and they become this slave. Or I just feel like in relationship you can't lose sight of yourself. You always have to make sure you're still loving you and doing what makes you happy and all that, because sometimes we'll lose ourselves trying to make somebody else happy and we'll forget how to love us. And it's just, you know, if you can't love yourself properly, you can't really love somebody else the way that they would want to or need to be loved. So it's like you got to always make sure to remember who you are, because a lot of times we'll start doing things to please the person we're with and forget us. And I feel like with women we do that a lot. Like with men, I mean, I don't know because I've never been a man in a relationship, but you know, with women I feel like we do that so much. We lose ourselves in relationships. So it's like, I feel like that's one of the biggest things I've learned is not to lose yourself. So let's do 2 more and we're done. So it says, how long do you see yourself doing YouTube? I don't know. Like, I really love it here. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this is not something I see myself stopping anytime soon. I love doing it. I love recording. I love being able to get in front of the camera. I'm getting so much more comfortable. But yeah, I'm starting to do like weekly vlogs. I'm getting more comfortable with that. I just like talking to you guys. I love the people that I met. Like, not really meet people, but like the people you guys like DM me and stuff like that, or we'll talk through comments or on like Twitter. Like, that's where I really get to talk to a lot of my supporters, is on Twitter. And like, I just feel like I just love it. Like, I love doing it. So I don't know what that was, but I really don't have an expiration date on it because it's something that I enjoy doing and it makes me happy. So let's see. This is the last one. So it says, I went through my baby daddy phone and I saw a video of him getting head from a girl in my bed. Girl, cut him off and don't let him come over no more, because clearly your baby daddy is homeless and ain't got nowhere to live and he's trifling. When you gone, he invites people to your house and he ain't even got his own bed to sleep in, but yeah, he decides to get head in your bed and record it. You need to cut him off. I mean, clearly y'all gotta still deal with each other because of y'all kid, but don't be too nice when it come down to that. Like, don't feel like, oh, because you my baby daddy and you a homeless bum, I gotta let you stay here. No, let him figure it out. He could sleep in his car somewhere. I don't if he got one. Obviously he don't if he getting head in your bed. Girl, just get rid of him because you don't need that type of drama in your life. Then he's bringing people to where you lay your head at. He's trifling as hell. No, it ain't nothing to even talk about. Throw his stuff out and cut him off. Break up with him if y'all together. Don't let him live at your house no more because he's trifling. So y'all, if you have any words to say to anybody or any advice or these questions or anything like that, make sure you comment on below. This was so fun, y'all. I just want to say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys so much. Of course, this is the end of this video. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this and other videos like you guys would like to see from me. Do not comment and say I would like to see story times from you, because obviously I do those. But anyway, y'all, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you on my next video.